Hi, welcome to another video. I just thought I'd drag this out today, out my storage unit, and it's the old Hayterette. You've probably seen these, they seem to be everywhere, but this one isn't too bad condition. The only sort of thing, structure I can see wrong with it is at the back of that wheel there. You can see it's come loose there, so I might have to come off and have a weld there, but the deck is good. I don't think there's any damage on it whatsoever, but these were notorious for the old Briggs engine, for the points getting rusted up and needing to be cleaned, so I'm not going to bother with that. I want to make it electronic ignition. I've got one off a more modern engine, so I should be able to do away with the points. I have got spark, but I'm not sure how good it is. I'm wondering if I might have to change the flywheel as well, but I'm going to try it first without that. So the next job is, the other problem with these I've always found, the carburettors, they're just not great stars. They might have been in their day, and the diaphragms are more expensive for these ones as well. So what I'm going to do is take that off and replace it with the newer carburettor with the primer bulb on the side. So I've got that on the other engine as well. I won't probably bother reconditioning that first. I should just see how it goes for a start, and then I'll take it back off and do the diaphragm and gasket on that one. But I'll have to use a different governor springs as well. I've got the flap already off of the other engine. I think that's where I might have a few issues. I might have to change the flywheel, like I said, and to be honest, I might just do that because it might make my life a lot easier. So we'll see. I'll come back to you when I've decided what I'm going to do with that. You can see I've put the other carb on now. It's quite hard to pull, these old engines are. A bit out of breath, sorry for that. But I'm not convinced that the spark is good, so I'm going to change the flywheel now and see if that solves the problem. I've now removed both flywheels. This one had one gentle tap on the top, then it popped straight off. The other one weren't too hard either. I can't see a great deal of difference. This is a modern one, this is one that come off of this mower. The fins are different, more on this one, but I can't see much of a difference. But I have realised when I looked in the shed, I took the carb off the other engine all in a hurry, and I'd left it O-ring and the retainer clip on the other engine, so I'm going to have to take the carb back off to put them back on. So anyway, now I've got this off, this flywheel, I'm going to put it on. Might as well see me do it. I've actually as well just nipped off the old coil, and I've left all the stuff there. I don't think it's going to do no harm there at all, so let's just find out where that key is. There we go, it's pretty straightforward. That goes on there, and then we have to the right way. Yep, seems to be right. I'll just tighten that up, and then that's got the right flywheel. It's got a flywheel that matches up with the coil of the other engine and the carb off the other engine. I want to try and retain the originality of it. Also as well, the disc is an absolute nightmare to get off on these underneath. It's got a disc with 4 blades, and I'll show you that soon. And I don't really fancy trying to get that off, so if this will fix it, it'll be good. The engine actually is a bit mucky in that. If it runs well, I shall clean all that up, and apart from, like I mentioned, that wheel, it won't be too bad a mower. And I've got to sort out some sort of kill switch as well, but that isn't a major problem. But I'll turn the video off now, and I'll carry on and sort out that carb bit I forgot on that, tighten this up and get the flywheel, managed to get it back together. I have a new plug in it now because the spark wasn't brilliant, so I reset the air gap between the coil and the flywheel, and it seems to have spark now, so we shall see if it's any good and if it starts. As you can see, a fair bit of pulling, and it was a no-go. So what I'm just going to try now, I've got a bit of WD-40 here, that will do, as like easy start, and spray it in there, and just see if it starts now, just so I know whether it's a fuel issue. As you can see, it started. It ran quite well for a few seconds, so that leads me to think it's a fuel issue. So what I'm going to probably do is take this carb apart, put a new diaphragm and gasket on it, and also I'm tempted to, the tube that fits to the engine, tempted to change that, but I might just try the carbon gasket first, the diaphragm gasket, or I might just whack another carbon. I'll see if I've got one. Gasket, because it dawned on me the fuel was low, so put some in and it runs well now. So what I'll do, I hope you can hear me okay, what I'll do is loosen up the blades, because the swing blades are a bit seized, and then try it out. I'm pleased with that. It took about an hour and a half to fix it up. Hasn't been running for a long time. So they are, you saw it in action. It didn't do a bad job. So what I'll do now, I'll end the video, and so I hope you enjoyed this video of this Hayterette, this classic Hayterette, and I'll be along with some more videos soon. So thanks for watching.